Yeah. Yo, Revelino, my man Revenue, we doing this? Hey yo, I grew up in the streets, I came up in the streets, I was raised. I knew the nights from the days when the street lights came on, the guard was home. Polishing, yo, I'm solid in my craft, I'm home. Every time I spit this, remember I read this, I'm a lyrical lyricist. Don't ask who is this, just be glad I rock the mic, it's so swift. I did, that's my mic, that's so your legs dangling from the stage, son, you so short. Keep a mic from your hand, you have no support. The baluster, the open envelope, you trying to rope, you can't pull it. You eating food between your toes, what is that tofu? Your secrecy, what is your secret? I don't wanna ask you, fam, why you be sweating, kid? Up at the high school, they saying goodbye, fool, you know my rule. Yo, I carry the tool, you know where I be every day in my hood, up in my projects. I swear a cutie with a booty for sex, it's the time of month, so I'ma see shorty later. Broken bottles and piss smells up in the elevator. That's my home of Brooklyn City. Welcome home, Brooklyn, and I make presidents. Give me my money and cash from my open mic. I battle MCs almost every Sunday. Hey yo, I grew up in the streets, I came up in the streets, I was raised. I knew the nights from the days when the street lights came on, the guard was home. Polishing, yo, I'm solid in my craft, I'm home. Every time I spit this, remember I read this, I'm a lyrical lyricist. Don't ask who is this, just be glad I rock the mic, it's so swift. That's my mic, that's so swift. Remember Bill Blast? That was Rakim's manager when I met that nigga on the train with some passengers. They was sweating the blast jacket, not his last jacket. They wanted to know if the shit was on the racket. Everything was so bootleg, and it is still today, son. Shit don't really change. I used to rock my walker wear. Not today, kids be wearing this fake ass rocker wear. Or Sean John, I'd rather rock Mo Malone. Don't see it no more, I make gear on my own. I used to be up in Central Bookings, slapping the shit out of niggas, they got their manhood taken. Not by me, because I wasn't a fag. I knew niggas in the street who robbed niggas in cabs for their monies and gold tape. It wasn't no platinum, this was 92 before you youngins was rapping. Hey yo, I grew up in the streets, I came up in the streets, I was raised. I knew the nights from the days when the street lights came on, the guard was home. Polishing, yo, I'm solid in my craft, I'm home. Every time I spit this, remember I read this, I'm a lyrical lyricist. Don't ask who is this, just be glad I rock the mic, it's so swift. Hey yo, that's my mic, that's so swift. Hey yo, MTV Raps, and Lover Dr. Dre. I used to watch y'all niggas every day, and then turn on my radio and listen to Stretch Armstrong in the Bobito. Hey yo, I miss the days of the wizardry, back in the days in NYC with Ron fucking G. You know my deal, that was Harlem World. And if you wasn't from Uptown, then fuck Harlem World. I'm a nigga from pink houses, living in Brooklyn all my life, a million and thousand. Niggas trying to get in your car, you ain't locking. You should've locked your shit up, and still we break it in. And yo, it don't matter, I get the bomber stack. I take a nigga coat, go and steal the starter cap. That's the way it was, most of us got shot. I got shot in my shoulder and it still was hot. Hey yo, I grew up in the streets, I came up in the streets, I was raised. I knew the nights from the days when the street lights came on, the guard was home. Polishing, yo, I'm solid in my craft, I'm home. Every time I spit this, remember I read this, I'm a lyrical lyricist. Don't ask who is this, just be glad I rock the mic, it's so swift. That's my mic, that's so swift.